Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have filmed this look, which is like a pink, summery, glittery, super easy, super wearable daytime glam. So today's my birthday. I'm on, actually it's cider, but I've got it in my gin glass. I filmed this earlier on and I've been out in the garden, so I have lost a little bit of eye makeup here, so just ignore that. But I'm showing you, I really like wearing pink at the minute on my eyes, so I thought I'd share with you a wearable daytime pink look. And it's with an affordable palette and it looks a little something like this. I'm going to do it as a voiceover so that it zooms through a bit quick. I just find them a little bit easier to edit as well, a little bit quicker to edit. And I think when it comes to a like how-to tutorial kind of thing, I would rather watch them myself, so I rather do them unless I'm doing like a review or anything. So I will stop waffling on. I will go drink my cider, enjoy what's left of the rest of my birthday, and I will let you get on with watching the video, and I will see you next time. Remember to give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think down in the comments. Okay, so I am starting with my brows today because I'm going to do my eye makeup first. I'm going to use Goof Proof by Benefit in the shade 4. And the eye masks that I'm wearing under my eyes are, of course, my Garnier under eye tissues. Hay fever's really been kicking my butt, so I thought my under eyes could do with a little bit of pampering. Then I'm going to use the Lottie London Arch Rivalry or Arch Rival pencil, which is a super skinny like micro pen, just to deepen up my brows a little bit because it's a slightly darker than the Benefit one, and just to add a little bit more like hair-like strokes through it. And to prime my eyelids, I'm going to use Lasting Collection by Collection in Fair. And I'm going to use that just to carve out my brows slightly, which actually doesn't need doing that much. I've just had them HD'd. And then just use the rest of it to prime my lids. And the palette I'm going to use is by I Heart Revolution. It's the Angel Hearts. I'm going to start by taking a nice big fluffy brush and using the palest like peach pink as a transition shade, getting tongue-tied, and using that from my crease and blending it up towards the brow bone, but obviously leaving the brow bone clear for some highlighter later. And then I'm going to take a big brush and just really diffuse that because I want it nice and like blown out. I don't want any harsh lines. Then I'm going to take that peach colour, like pink peach, and put that through, focusing it mainly on my crease, but then I'm going to really blend it out. And as you can see, that just brings the pink back to the crease, and these blend so quick and easy. I mean, look, I'm already on my second eye. I know it's sped up, but trust me, it was pretty quick. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a smaller, denser brush and use the same colour that we've just put through the crease. And I'm going to put that all over my lid, and as you can see, it's super pigmented. But you're getting a more true colour because I'm using a denser brush, and then I'm just going to blend that out into the pigment that we put obviously into the crease. And then just to deepen up the outer corner ever so slightly, I'm going to take the bottom pink shade that's on the bottom row and mix it with the hot pink that we just used on the lid and just deepen up the outer corner and the crease ever so slightly. Nothing to change it too much, but just add a little bit of depth. These shades don't have names, they have numbers, so what I'll do, I will write the numbers that I used down in the description so you know what shades that I've been using. Then I'm going to use the collection Glam crystals and tap that all over like the inner 2/3 of my eye, sorry, and just tap it out with my finger just to diffuse it nicely and give a nice sparkle to the lid. And then for my base, I'm going to use the MUA Pro Base in 140. This foundation is £5. Now this for me is actually my tanned colour or tanned-ish colour. I know for some people this will be like super fair, but for me, if you've seen my videos before, this is quite tanned. I'm quite impressed with the tan. So I blend it out with a brush to make sure it's all diffused everywhere, and then I tap off, like pick up all the excess with my Real Techniques sponge. And just be careful of my brows because obviously I've already done those. And then I'm going to use my Urban Decay in Fair Warm under my eyes, which I noticed I used quite a bit too much. I get carried away and forget that Urban Decay blends so well and is super full coverage. Normally I just like do a couple of dots under my eyes when I use this, but as you can see, that is super bright. But don't worry, I make it work. And then my powder that I'm going to use is my Rimmel Match Perfection, and I like to put that under my eyes to stop me from creasing and to set my under eyes and my nose, because my nose is where I get the most oily. And then I'm going to take the MUA just pressed powder in translucent and just set the rest of my face so that that doesn't move. And as you can see, I'm not really baking my under eyes, I'm just brushing that away with the rest of my powder. And then I'm using my favourite bronzer, which is the Flormar Face and Body Bronzer in Gorgeous Bronze. And this is huge. I've had it probably about a year now and it's lasted me ages. And then just to deepen up that bronze, I'm going to use the Lottie London Tan Time. And as you can see, that's just added a little bit of depth to the backs of my cheeks and forehead. And then I'm going to use Primark PS Blush in Desire, which I have used practically every day since I bought this, and I think it was £1.50. I love this colour. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Dazzling, I never remember this, I'll write down in the comments, the description, what highlight it is. And I'm just highlighting all of the usual places. I think it's Diamond Dazzle or Dazzling Diamond, something like that. But like I say, I will leave it down in the description. And what I am doing for my under eyes is using that bright colour that we used on the lid and running that the full way along my lower lash line. And making sure that it connects with the outer corner. There is a little bit of fallout with this palette, that is the only downside. And then just to deepen up the outer half of my eye, I'm going to use the deeper colour we used on the outer corner. And then blend it out with that pale first colour that we used as our transition. And then to really add some glam to this, I'm not using lashes, I'm just using the Mascara Revolution by Revolution. And as you can see, it doesn't take a lot to build up. It's super black and it gives my lashes that super spidery, spindly look that I love. I know it's not for everyone, but this and the Benefit Bad Girl Bang is my favourite mascara for that. And then I'm going to get some in my hair that I've just washed, which is so annoying. And then for lips, I'm going to use the Avon lip liner in Simply Spice, and I'm just lining my lips and just adding a little shadow to the outer corners. And then for lipstick, I'm using the Avon lip colour in Pink Nude and blending that all together and setting with the Hyaluronic Setting Spray by Revolution and fanning it until we set down in place because I drench my face when I use this. It is amazing stuff. So I hope you liked this. This is the finished look. Please give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you next time.